Theodore. He's a tugboat and a friendly tugboat too. A friendly tugboat too. Oh, Theodore likes to do the things that friendly tugboats do.
Hello. I was just playing my old tuba. Did it sound kind of funny to you? It did to me. Maybe there's something stuck in my tuba. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can feel anything inside. Nothing yet. Wait. Oh, I think my hand is stuck. Oh no. It really is stuck. Oh, this is terrible. What am I gonna do now? I can pull it off with this. No. I know. Oh, this'll work. I'll just break my tuba apart. No, I don't want to do that. What would Owen do? Oh, Owen knows all about what to do in an emergency. Oh, yes. Sigrid the supply ship was out on the ocean, bringing Owen his regular supplies. Owen was busy hauling his supplies up onto his big, high deck with his special winch.
Don't you just love this time of day?
Owen hollered down to Sigrid.
Sunset. So nice and peaceful.
Owen is kind of loud, thought Sigrid.
Oh, and thanks for bringing me more giant sprockets,
continued Owen.
Nothing a big old rig out on the ocean likes more than lots and lots of giant sprockets. Yes, sirree, Bob.
Sigrid smiled. Owen always did get kind of, well, excited about things. Is there anything else you need? She called up to him.
No, sirree, Boo, and I thank you,
Owen bellowed back.
Oh, there is one little thing. I just remembered, I'm all out of anchor cables. My old ones are getting kind of worn down.
Now, Sigrid could see that the giant cables that kept Owen in place were getting pretty old and rusty. That could be dangerous.
I better get you some new ones right away, she said.
Now?
Boomed Owen.
But it'll be dark soon. Are you sure it's no trouble?
No, sirree, B. No trouble for me,
Sigrid shouted back, having a little fun with Owen.
Nice boat,
Owen said to himself.
but it's kind of loud.
Sigrid quickly returned to the big harbor. The place to find anchor cables was way out by Old Dock 23. Now, Old Dock 23 is a part of the harbor where no one goes very much anymore. Sigrid floated along the dock, looking for the cables. There they are, she said at last. The cables were all the way on the bottom of a big, kind of tipsy-looking pile of junk. Sigrid quickly tied her hauling rope to the cables and began to pull them from the pile. And then, disaster. The big pile of junk and the old crane right beside it toppled over right on Sigrid's deck. Sigrid made sure she wasn't hurt. And then she tried to move. But she couldn't. She was good and stuck. Sigrid didn't get excited. Nope. She decided that the best thing to do was just float still and wait there. Owen will miss me, she told herself, and then he'll send someone to find me. And so, Sigrid turned off her engine to wait for help.
Oh, an oil rig is a great big thing, and he loves his great big sprockets. He's tall as the moon and good looking too. Now, what rhymes with sprockets?
Owen was singing a little song to himself while he waited for Sigrid to come back with his anchor cables. Suddenly, Owen heard something. A shape moving through the water towards him.
Sigrid?
Shouted Owen.
I was getting kind of worried about you, you betcheroo. Oh, Northumberland. It's only you,
said Owen.
Well, I'm very happy to see you too, replied Northumberland's submarine. Oh, I'm tickled, pickered, and a pickerel to see you, Northumberland, explained Owen. I was just hoping it might be Sigrid. She went to get me some cables, and she hasn't come back yet.
Oh, maybe I should go have a look for her, suggested Northumberland.
Hey, great idea,
Roared Owen.
great idea.
Northumberland quickly set off.
Yes, sirree, Bob.
Owen said to himself.
Great idea. Look for Sigrid.
Just then, Owen had another thought.
Northumberland's good at finding things under the water,
He said to himself.
but he's not so good at finding stuff on top of the water. What if he can't find Sigrid?
And then Owen had another thought. A terrible thought.
Say, what if Sigrid's in trouble? What then?
Well, Owen began to get very excited. He was getting so excited, he just couldn't float still.
Oh, my anchors and little oysters!
He shouted out loud.
This is terrible, terrible!
Well, Owen decided there was only one thing for him to do. An astonishing thing. The jumbo-size oil rig began to raise his jumbo-size anchor cables. Now, Owen hadn't raised his cables in so long, they began to snap as he yanked them up. But that was okay with Owen. You see, he didn't want to stay anchored there out on the ocean. No, Owen wanted to go and look for Sigrid himself. And so, he began to make his way slowly along, using the tiny emergency motors on each one of his giant legs. It made him move kind of like a giant crab, from one side to the other. What is that horrible sound? Northumberland said to himself. Northumberland turned very slowly to see an even more horrible sight. Owen was moving by himself. Owen's anchor cables must have broken, he gasped. Sure enough, Northumberland could see the broken cables dangling from Owen's side.
Owen's on the loose!
He shouted out loud.
Owen's on the loose!
He thought there was only one thing to do. Northumberland dived down as fast as he could and made way to the big harbor for help. The tugboats were all sleeping peacefully at the great ocean dock when Northumberland popped up.
Hi, big scary shape.
Yawned Hank, who thought he was dreaming. Big scary shape, honked Hank, suddenly extra wide awake. Theodore! Theodore was so startled he blew his whistle. And that woke up all the other tugs and most of the harbor.
What's going on here, tugboats?
Said the dispatcher sleepily. Big scary shape, sputtered Hank. There!
That's Northumberland's submarine,
frowned George. I have some terrible news, announced Northumberland. Owen's anchor cables have broken. He's on the loose.
Theodore, George, and Foduck, go and save Owen,
ordered the dispatcher.
Northumberland, you lead the way.
And without another word, the three tugs set off, led by Northumberland.
Gotta save Sigrid!
Owen was roaring as he made his way through the ocean, lunking along from side to side.
Say, what's that cliff doing there?
He said.
Hey, it's gonna hit me! I'm gonna hit it!
And he was, very, very soon. Owen tried to stop, or slow down, or turn around, but he couldn't.
No sign of Owen yet.
Foduck called as he shined his emergency searchlight around the deep, dark ocean.
Help! Help!
What's that? Said Theodore. The tugboats came upon a fearful scene. Owen, the giant oil rig, was indeed on the loose and about to crash into a cliff.
Theodore, go around to the other side. Foduck, follow me,
Commanded George. There wasn't much time. It had to work, and it had to work fast.
Help! Help!
Moving quickly, the tug swung between Owen's huge legs, tying their tow ropes around them as they went.
Pull with me!
Ordered George.
Pull with me! It's like trying to stop a mountain,
Gasped Foduck.
with their engines almost boiling over. The tugs put every last bit of puff into their pull to try and stop Owen. And it worked.
You did it! You did it! Shouted Northumberland. You saved Owen! Owen? Said Theodore after he'd caught his breath. What happened?
Sigrid!
Shouted Owen.
She went out to old Dock 23 and she hasn't come back yet. I was trying to save her.
That's right! Northumberland shouted suddenly. We were so busy rescuing Owen, I forgot to tell you about Sigrid.
Oh, it's my fault,
Moaned Owen.
If you hadn't been rescuing me, you could have been finding her. I should have stayed put in the first place. I guess I got a little excited.
The tug set off to find Sigrid, as Owen watched and waited. Sigrid saw a sight that made her engine glad. The tugboats coming towards her. What took them so long, she wondered. Foduck shined his searchlight so everyone could see what they were doing. Theodore and George quickly pulled a pile of junk off Sigrid's deck. And Sigrid finally slipped free. We're sorry we didn't rescue you sooner, Theodore began to explain.
Yeah, but we had to rescue Owen first,
Added George. Owen? Repeated Sigrid. The tugs quickly explained about Owen on the loose as they turned to head for home again. Aren't you coming home with us now, Sigrid? Called Theodore. Oh, replied Sigrid. I have something to give to Owen first.
Well, you didn't come right back. Well, I blew my top.
Owen was explaining to Sigrid a little later.
It'll never happen again. You can count on me. Yes, sirree, be.
Oh, I know it won't happen again, smiled Sigrid. You see, Sigrid knew Owen wouldn't be on the loose again. Not with all those new anchor cables tied to him. You know, that story gave me a wonderful idea about what to do about this. If Owen had an emergency like this, he'd take a few deep breaths, relax, and then just pull it free. Yes, sirree, Bob. I won't panic. I've got to get this hand free sooner or later. Till then, thanks for visiting us here in the Big Harbor. We'll see you all again next time. See you all again next time. How do you like that? Ha!